Let's go next. Let's go elsewhere. Okay. Let's go to Richard from California. Richard, you're on the air. Richard, please go right into your question, my friend.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hi, David. I've been a long-time listener, first-time caller. I especially really like your coverage during the Capitol riot. It really turned my dad from a conservative to a moderate.
Wow, that's good.
All right, so I've been living in Los Angeles for a long, long time.
Okay.
And lately, I've just been noticing that there's been like a lack of empathy for the homeless population. And my main concern is that because there are some groups who are trying to help the homeless, but the problem is that there's like a large like pushback. Like even our own sheriff, even like when there was a plan to do like affordable housing or free housing for them, our sheriff said that, oh no, like it's gonna entice people from other states to come to our states, but he never offered like a solution to it.
Right.
Yeah, so my main concern, like eventually, like my question is that, do you think eventually, like our representatives or people will start like calling like on for the homeless to be sent to like Death Valley or to be like, I don't want to be
listen, there's already people calling for that sort of thing. I mean, it almost starts to get concentration campy, you know? Here's the thing. We've had enough pilot programs at this point to know how to deal with a problem of homelessness, which is first, you've got to provide the resources and allow people to learn and make sure you help people learn that they exist. And it's cheaper to house, feed, and provide health care to homeless people than to criminalize homelessness or to try to push homeless people around to different places. It just makes more economic sense. Once you do that, I'm open to the idea that, hey, these resources are now available, if they are. Now we can start an information campaign about, at a certain point, the encampments are not going to be allowed anymore. Why? Well, because we have the resources, and having the resources is key. But just shipping people off to Death Valley, I mean, it's inhumane. It's crazy that I hope that doesn't happen.
All right. Yeah, it's just been like, I've been like, ever since I was young, I just remember like the homeless crisis it was like small, but now it's getting worse and worse. And
I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, with the moratoriums ending, it's going to get real worse. I remember a lot of my classmates in elementary, they lost their houses during the financial crisis in 08.
Yeah.
And it was terrible. And
wow.
Yeah, and a quick question, like, do you think because I've been a long time listener, I was wondering, like, have you kept in touch with Lewis, or do you think he can make a guest appearance on a future show?
Oh, yeah. I see Lewis every couple weeks, and he's welcome anytime. Maybe he'll join me on a live stream soon or something like that.
Ooh, all right. Well, thank you for taking my call.
My pleasure. But what part of LA are you in generally?
Like in South Central, like Southgate, California.
Got it. Okay. All right. Very good. I appreciate the call.
All right. Thank you, David.
All right. Thanks, everybody who called in today. I will not be taking more calls right now, but we will take calls again. One of our sponsors is Nebbia, who have developed the most impressive shower head I've ever seen. It was designed by former NASA engineers who spent years researching how to save water. And what they created, the Nebbia by Moan Spa Shower, uses 45% less water than a traditional shower head, but with an 81% more powerful spray. And they do this by using atomized droplets that rinse soap and shampoo off faster than any shower head I've ever used. I installed Nebbia by Moan Spa Shower in my bathroom at home. Took 5 minutes to set up. I've been using it for about a year. I'm in and out of the shower way faster because of that powerful spray. But again, it's helping the planet and your wallet by using 45% less water than a traditional shower head. Nebbia is currently offering free shipping in the US on pre-order products, and for all other Nebbia products like the shower head, which starts at just $199, you'll get 10% off when you go to nebbia.com/Pacman and use the promo code Pacman. The link is underneath this video.